What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video. And I'm just checking in on you. How you doing? How's it going? In today's Division 2 video, it's going to be your weekly vendor reset and must-buys for today, August 9th. So sit back, relax, grab that popcorn. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already. And let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. We start off in Washington, D.C., and we finish the video off in New York City. Our first vendor is at the base of ops, so here we go. Starting off with the KINGBREAKER and damage to targets out of cover. Bruh. All right, so the very first item is going to be a must-buy. This is the brand new named AR that just came out in Season 9, and it is the KINGBREAKER. It is the named assault rifle with perfect flatline that gives you amplified damage whenever you hit a pulsed target. I'd pick this one up and re-roll that core attribute, armor, assault rifle damage to max, and then you could just optimize the damage targets out of cover, and you are good to go. This is an amazing assault rifle to have in your collection. Pick it up right now, KINGBREAKER at the base of ops. Then we have a Banshee with stability and killer, followed by a Carbine 7 with accuracy and overflowing, and then finally a PX4 with swap speed and salvage. Gear items, we have a pretty nice 511 backpack, okay, with vigilance, crit damage, and headshot damage. Wow. Remember, if you put 3 of these pieces on, you can get hazard protection. That wouldn't be bad for like a hazard crit type of build. Very interesting. I'll keep that in the stash and see what I can do with that later. Not bad. And then we have a Empress International chest piece with weapon handling, repair skills, and unbreakable. Looking at the mods, crit chance 4.3, drone duration 6.5, turret skill haste 5.9, and sticky bomb damage 6.5. Now, must-buys, things to look at from the base of ops. We have the KINGBREAKER, the 511 backpack, and that's about it. Okay. Our next stop is going to be the clan vendor. Now, shout out to the Disciples of Doom. We are on all platforms, and we have private Discord servers to go with it. So, a lot of communication, keeping people on top. This is my Xbox crew. Shout out to Rabbit, Mini Moves, and Fawn for being the top guys right now. I know they're in floor 10 having some fun. And here we are with the clan vendor. Good of you to stop by. The Emmeline's Guard. Nice. This is going to be another good pickup. So this is the Emmeline's Guard. It's a named P90, and it comes with damage to targets out of cover. That's one optimization away from max. So you can recalibrate the SMG part, max that out, and then, you know, you already have crit chance on the weapon. You don't need that maxed out right away. But to have max damage to targets out of cover and max SMG damage, I mean, that's pretty damn strong for Emmeline's Guard. And remember, that's the named P90 with perfect preservation. You get that armor on kill. All right, gear set items. Heartbreaker chest with explosive resistance. Hunter's Fury knee pads with near max crit hit damage. Hell yes. Pick that up. Pick that up and re-roll that core attribute to an armor core and thank me later. And then we have hardwired gloves with status effects. Looking at the high-end items, we have a ACR with health damage and preservation, followed by a SOCOM Mark 20 with crit hit damage and in sync. For the gear items, we have a Fenris chest with glass cannon, hazard, and explosive, followed by another 511 backpack, this time with opportunistic max crit chance and explosive resistance. A Wyvern mask with skill haste and repair skills. Empress knee pads with status effects and hazard. And then Walker Harris knee pads with crit hit damage and headshot. Those are nice as well. Looking at the mods, skill duration 8.8, Kim launcher burn strength 6.8, we have skill haste of 10.6, and hive range of 4.0. Now, must-buys, things to look at from the clan vendor, Emmeline's Guard, definitely. The Hunter's Fury knee pads, most definitely. The Wyvern Mask wouldn't be bad. Just reroll the repair skills off for max skill damage. And then finally, the Walker Harris knee pads are pretty good. I would pick up 2 of these, roll 1 to max weapon, and then 1 to max armor. All right. And there is your clan vendor. Again, shout out to the DoD. And let's move on. We're going to go west and then double back east, with our first stop being the campus settlement. Now, if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up, support the channel by subscribing. Thank you guys so much. We've reached over 12 million views and over 50,000 subs already. Thank you guys so much for the ongoing support, and we're just getting started. Now, here is the campus settlement. Starting with the White Death. This is the named marksman rifle with that max headshot damage. And this week it comes with swap speed and future perfect. Then we have a M700 with rate of fire and flatline. There you go. So if you don't have flatline in your recalibration library for marksman rifles, pick up this one and then donate it to your recalibration library, and you can re-roll that on into anything else. Cough, cough, wink, wink, SVD. And then we have a M249 Bravo with rate of fire and steady-handed. For the gear items, we have another Wyvern Mask, this time with status and weapon handling, and then a Douglas Harding holster with repair skills and crit damage. Now looking at the mods, we have skill duration 8.5, chem launcher heal 5.9, hive health 7.4, pulse health 14.7, and trap duration of 5.9. Must-buys, things to look at from the campus. Not really. I mean, just get that Model 700 for the recal library, and that's it. Now we are going to go to our Dark Zones, starting with Dark Zone West. West! Let's go. All right. Now remember, for all of these Dark Zone vendors, their items will cost you DZ resources. You can only get them within the Dark Zone, whether you pick them up from the little boxes or you dismantle contaminated items. Now, to double check where your DZ resources are, just go right above your keys, and you can see, for example, I have 85 out of 300 for DZ resources. So if I find anything today that I want from any of these vendors, I'm going to have to jump into the Dark Zone, get my resources up, and then purchase it. So here we go. Starting with Dark Zone West. First item is the Calibre. This is the named shotgun with perfect jazz hands, and it comes with stability. Then we have a double barrel shotgun with headshot and perpetuation, and then a classic M1A with damage targets out of cover and sadist. Not bad with the sadist and the damage targets out of cover. I mean, throw that with like a Ridgeway's Pride build. I mean, that wouldn't be bad. I like that. Okay. For the gear items, we have Negotiator gloves with health, hardwired knees with crit hit damage, China Light gloves with armor regen weapon handling, and then Empress International with skill haste and explosive resistance. Now looking at the mods, Blind Def resistance 8.5, Seeker Mind +1 cluster, Shield 1% damage bonus, Firefly +1 max target, and Decoy duration of 6.0. Now, must-buys, things to look at from DZ West, the classic M1A. Check that one out. I would max out the rifle damage and then go to optimize the damage targets out of cover. Put this on like a Ridgeway's Pride build with probably, Wicked, Perfectly Wicked, something like that. Have some fun. All right. And that was DZ West. Let's make our way down to DZ South. Boom, we going down south. The deep south. Let's go. Ooh, those load times. Let's get it. All right. Deep South. DZ South. Starting, the apartment. Yes! Yo, okay. Pick up the apartment right now. It's a PvP exclusive name item. And not only that, it comes with perfectly measured. So what I would do is re-roll the accuracy off for either damage to armor or damage to targets out of cover, and then optimize that SMG damage to whatever it is, to max. And then you can have your god rolled apartment. This is a good pickup. I love this weapon. and I'll probably do another build video on it, in the next couple weeks. I have a laundry list of build videos I'm making. Anyways, pick up the apartment, DZ South, pick it up, meow. Then we have a Banshee with optimal range and eyeless, followed by a C-Tar with optimal range and breadbasket, and a military M9 with crit chance and flatline. Flatline, here you go again. So you could pick this one up, put it into your recalibration library, and then you can put it on any other pistol that you have. Cough, cough, wink, wink, the D50. Anyways, pick it up. It has flatline. Then for gear items, hardwired backpack with skill damage, Eclipse chest piece with armor regen, Sokolov backpack with clutch, skill haste, and armor regen, and then Alps chest piece with tamper-proof, headshot, and status effects. Now looking at the mods, headshot 7.0, drone armor repair 6.4, turret damage 4.2, and sticky bomb blast radius of 4.9. Now, must-buys, things to look at from DZ South, the apartment, the flatline off of the pistol, and that's it. Stay classy, DZ South. And then our last stop for the Dark Zones is going to be Dark Zone East. And then remember, I fast traveled to the Alpha checkpoint, not the main entrance. I know it gives you a double load, but it's still faster than going to the main entrance and running through that entire courtyard. So as soon as you load in, just exit the checkpoint, and there you go. If not, you're going to have to run through this entire courtyard. Anyways, DZ East, here we go. Starting with the Claws Out. I've heard a lot of people request me to do a Claws Out video, so I will in the future. So look out for that, but you can buy it right now in DZ East. This is the named Wyvern holster that gives you melee damage and pistol damage. Now, it also comes with repair skills. I don't know about that one, but the rest of it's pretty nice. Then we have a SVD with max headshot, reload speed, and breadbasket. And then a military L86 with headshot and eyeless. Reason I was skipping there is repair skills. Would that work with the Artificer? I don't think it does it? No, I don't, because that's skill repair, right? And then repair skills is towards the agent, right? Not towards the skill. For example, with this, you would probably want a shield so you could, melee. And with the pistol, I mean, pretty much a dead given. But the repair skills, I would say roll that off for like headshot or something for the pistol. But would that work with the Artificer? Let me know in the comments. I barely ever touched the Artificer Hive. So I'm actually intrigued to know your thoughts. Now, next up, we have the gear items. We have the Hunter Mask with crit hit damage, Ongoing Directive Holster with crit chance, Seska Mask with crit damage and hazard, and then finally Petrov Holster with crit hit damage and status effects. Now, looking at the mods, we have Skill Haste 10.1, Chem Launcher Radius 5.9, Hive Duration 4.3, Pulse Health 14.7, and Trap Duration 4.2. Now, must-buys, things to look at from DZ. Oh, no, we're in the East. East side. Pickups, must-buys. I would say, this Seska Mask is actually pretty good. You could throw this on a hazard crit build, and remember, all you need are 2 pieces of Seska for that extra 10% hazard. So this would be a great addition to like a hazard crit build. All right, and there you go. That is DZ East. Our last stop in Washington, D.C. is the theater settlement. Here we go. Now, if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. What are you waiting on? Come on. We do this every week. And here we go. The theater. Starting with the Baker's Dozen. This is a good one because it comes with max armor damage. So you can pick this one up, max out the rifle damage, and then just optimize the crit hit. Not bad. This is the named M1A with perfect lucky shot. Then we have a double barrel sawed-off with swap speed and ignited, followed by a police MK17 with mag size and in sync. Looking at the gear items, we have Empress gloves with repair skills and weapon handling, and then Richter and Kaiser knee pads with headshot and repair skills. Looking at the mods, Disrupt Resistance 8.6, Seeker Mind Healing 6.1, Shield Deflect Damage 4.2, Firefly Skill Haste 5.7, and Decoy Health of 5.5. Now, must-buys, things to look at from the theater. Not really. Oh, yeah, no, the Baker's Dozen. Yeah, there you go. Pick up the Baker's Dozen. It's a good one. Armor damage, you're good to go. It's a solid rifle, even after the whole nerf. All right, here we go. New York City. We have 2 more vendors. We have Marco, who's up at the top of the escalator, and then we have Roy Benitez outside.
Safe area detected.
All right, here we go. Marco, there you are. Doo-doo boop.
Hey, wanna make it
Starting with the MP5. I actually need quite a few of these. Hold on. So 8, 9, and 10. Boom. So now I'll be proficient in this weapon as well. So here's the MP5 with swap speed and steady-handed. Remember, you only need 20 duplicates to go from proficiency rank 0 all the way to fully proficient. So if you're missing a few, just count it out. It takes 2 for every 1 rank, and then you max out at 10. Perfect example of what I just did. Then we have a M700 with crit hit and first blood, a classic M1A with headshot and boomerang, nice combination, and then a M45A1 with crit hit and ignited. Now looking at the gear items, we have Richter and Kaiser backpack with health, repair skills, and opportunistic, Araldi knee pads with weapon handling and skill damage, and then Walker Harris holster with crit hit damage and weapon handling. Looking at the mods, bleed resistance 8.2, shock resistance 8.3, turret +1 extra sniper, hive duration 4.3, and decoy duration of 6.0. Now must-buys, things to look at from Marco. Check out the classic M1A with boomerang. Also comes with headshot. And, I mean, that's about it. You could have a healer run this Richter and Kaiser for the repair skills or the incoming repairs. Just reroll that health off for, skill haste, crit, whatever it is you want to put on there. And you could use this with a shotgun. I'd probably recommend the Scorpio. And then you could proc opportunistic while healing people. And, yeah. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Actually, let me pick that one up. Okay. And then last but not least, the man, the myth, the legend, Roy Benitez. Let's go. Hold up. You got to pet the dog. What's up, buddy? You have to interact with the little puppy. Show some love. That's what he's there for. Come on. He's wagging his tail. He's happy to see you. The least you can do is pet the damn dog. All right. Last but not least, Roy Benitez. Let's go. All right, Roy, show me something good, buddy.
What can I do for you?
Starting with the SIG MPX. This week it comes with mag size and perpetuation. Then we have a GR9 with mag size and close and personal, a ACS-12 with optimal range and sadist, and then finally a military M9 with health, damage, and spike. Then to the gear items, we have a Walker Harris backpack with weapon handling and crit hit damage and overclock. Okay. Alps knee pads with status effects and crit chance. And Empress mask with crit chance and skill damage. Looking at the mods, we have repair skills 16.2, crit chance 4.4, shield damage bonus of 4%, nice. Chem launcher and snare duration 7.9. And sticky bomb duration of 6.4. Must-buys, things to look at from Roy Benitez. The Walker Harris bag is not bad if you have enough to optimize it and change that talent. Not bad. Not the best. And then this Empress mask is good for, like, say, a capacitor skill build where you want more crit for your capacitor and then obviously that skill damage for your skill build. This is a good one to pick up. All right, and then the shield damage bonus, 4%. This is actually the highest I've ever seen in the game so far. So pick this one up if you don't have it for your shield, especially that striker shield. Cough, cough, wink, wink. All right, and that is everything for our weekly vendor reset for August 9th. I hope you enjoyed it. If you found this video helpful or informative in any way, shape, or form, make sure you hit that thumbs up. If you have anything you want to add, let me know in the comment section below. I am Kamikazevondoom. Enjoy today, everyone. We have that new global event. We have the new apparel event. Today is a good day. So take care of yourself. Have fun. And I will see you guys in the next one. See you, everyone. Peace.